What's good, family? This is your man, Jimmy Conway, beatsforlyricists.com, music production tips. In this video, we're going to go over one of my favorite plugins to use for mixing and mastering, and it's called the Blackbox Analog Design HG2 and HG2MS, which just stands for HG2 Mid-Side Processing, all right? This is a saturation box, a mojo box, made to give your music some flavor, some beefiness, and it's great for giving your track some perceived loudness, and it's great for people who listen to their stuff on people who listen to music on their iPhone, their Android, their laptop speaker, things like that. Even like your Amazon, that little round Amazon joint with the speaker. Great for cutting through with mixes on those kind of devices. Okay, so right now I have like a little track loop set up. Not track, but it's like a rock track set up. So basically it's just drums, bass, electric guitars, and vocals. So I'm gonna let every piece come in one at a time so you can hear what's going on, and then we'll add on the HG2 black box. All right. So here we go. All right, so before I even drop the vocal, let me start by saying make sure you're listening to this video through a good pair of mixing headphones or a good pair of monitor speakers, PA speakers. Try not to listen to this through your phone. I mean, you can, but it's better if you're listening through a good set of monitors, all right? So I'm going to give you a couple seconds, get your headphones, get your monitors working, and now I'm going to drop the vocals on here. All right, y'all ready? All of these loops that you see here, I downloaded from Loop Cloud, which you can get a free trial from the description in my, the link in the description of my video below, okay? So check out the Loop Cloud link. It should be the second link. The first link will be a link to the HG2 Blackbox HG2, all right? All right, so now I'm going to bring in, now that you listen to how it sounds like now. Now here's with it off. Oops. All right, so basically from left to right, you have your on-off switch here. Then you can go through the saturation. This cuts the saturation on and off. This controls the amount of saturation you're going to use. This right here controls whether the saturation is Working on the highs and high mids. Working for the whole mix is flat. Or if you wanted to work just for the lows and low mids, you can put it on low. All right. Then you got two transformers here and two tubes. This is the pentode. This is controlling your even harmonics, making your music sound a little bit more rounded off and polished. You have your triode, which controls your uneven harmonics, and that gives you a little bit more of a harder edge to your music. You have an alternative tube here, which also gives you a little bit more grit to your music. Then you have an air here, which controls the amount of highs and treble you're controlling. Okay. Then you have your output here for, gain matching, and you have a bypass. You also have a mix up here. You can control the amount of mix, which is basically parallel processing. You could add more input to the black box, which will give it a little bit more drive, a little bit more crunch. You can use the calibration to make it sound a little bit more darker. Regular is like normal, or you can make it a little bit more of a brighter sound. It's very subtle, but it works. And then you have density, which gives your music a little bit more oomph or strength, for lack of better words. All right. Then you have the copy and paste, which is good for, like, if you have a setting like this, I could copy this, go to B, paste my settings here, and work on another mix on B. And then have a comparison between A, B, C, and D. Yeah. Okay. You also have some presets that are good to go through. You can check those out. But we're going to just start from ground zero, all right? So the black box is off. I have no saturation on. I'm going to lower that, put the pentode to the normal, like mid. Same thing with the triode. All right, let's start the mix. So first, let's do it on flat. We're going to control the whole mix with the saturation box, all right? So I'm going to cut it on first. Okay, rule number one. I messed up because, I don't have the HG2 on here. So let's start that again. There we go. Let's try the alt tube. All right, so that's just processing the whole song, or the whole beat, or whatever. So let's just process the lows, right? Let's just go to lows, and we're just going to saturate the lows just so we can hear how it sounds, all right? Let's start it here. Now listen to the lower frequencies, the drums and the kick and the bass. Now listen to it bypassed. All right, so now let's try the highs, all right? Bring it to highs. Let's start all over. Bring it down. Oh, you can also hit, what is it? Let me see. I think it's control. Nope. Command. Command. If you hit command, it'll bring all the settings back to neutral. All right. So let's start with the saturation all the way down on the highs, and we'll bring it up gradually. Listen to the vocals. All right, so that's saturating just the highs and the high mids, right? All right, so let's bring this back to actually, let's go to the, you can also, let's see, let's bring this back flat. Let's bring everything back to neutral. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you the, let's do this real quick. So I'm going to show you the input, like just how you could drive more signal through the input, and it'll give it a little bit more flavor, so to speak. Don't go crazy. All right, so they also have the big brother for this, which is the HG2 MS. Oh man, I hate this. Akai, fix this, man. Make it so I can move the doggone plugin. Let's go none. So if I go for the MS version, it looks a little bit bigger, a little bit more intimidating looking, but it's nothing crazy. Let's go through some demos because actually this section here is important too. All right, they got some more features on here that you should know about. All right, so now you have like instead of lows, flat, and highs, you have a high pass. I'm sorry. Yeah, high pass, low pass, band pass up, band pass down, and you have flat still. So we know what flat is, so we won't even deal with that. We'll do like this one, this one, this one, and this one. All right. You also can change this from analog mode to digital mode. It just makes it so that the analog gives you a little bit more of a warmer feel. All right. You have parameter link. So if it's off, only one saturation will move. As you can see, there's a left and right channel here. Sorry, let me speak in the microphone. This is a left and right channel plugin. So if I move the saturation here on the right with this unlinked, unchecked, this won't move. Now if I hit this in, they should move in unison. Okay? Then you have mid-side processing, which changes the left, right to the sides and your mids. So this is basically your lows, your highs. That's the density that I moved up here before that you saw. This is the calibration that you saw. The normal, bright, and dark is just down here now. You have a mono maker. The mono maker makes sure it turns your, it makes it so that your signal, everything below a certain frequency will be in mono. So let's say I want most of my lows in mono. So let's say, I don't know, let's say 150. Now let's do it lower than that. So everything below 101 will be in mono. You have a stereo width. You also have a parallel mix and an output still. All right. So let's start this again. Oh shoot! No, I don't need your help. No one can treat my heart right. All right. So first, I'm gonna start with the high pass. Then we'll go to band pass. Then we'll go to band stop. That's what they call it. And then low pass. And as you can see, it has with the high pass, you have a frequency knob here, saturation frequency, and you have a slope. The lower the slope, the more musical it sounds. The higher the slope, it'll sound a little bit more, probably used more for like keying in on certain frequencies, like specific frequencies. But let's try it out. No one can treat my heart right. Keeping it tight, feeling refined. No one can treat my mind right. Keeping the sound, rewind. No one can treat my heart right. Keeping it. I can also solo the frequencies too, so check that out when I hit this button in. No one can treat my heart right. Keeping it tight, feeling refined. Yeah, I can feel my computer slowing down, so hold on. Get the bass line right out of there. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is one of my favorite plugins. If you liked it, check it out. It'll be the first link in the description. It'll lead you to a website called Plugin Boutique. I am a affiliate for them. If you purchase the plugin through my link, it will definitely help support the channel, and I could continue to make more videos like this for you. Let me know if you like the video. Also, tell me where you're from in the comments below. I'd like to know where all y'all are from. I'm from New York City, Bronx to be exact, but I live in upstate New York now. Let me know where you're from. I don't care where. Just let me know where you're from in the comments below. And if, like I said, if you need the plugin, it'll be the first link in the description below. If you need more loops like this, go to Loop Cloud. That'll be the second link in the description below. All right. This is your man, Jimmy Conway, beatsforlyricists.com, music production tips. Follow me at Beats for Lyricists on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, follow me there. And thank you for watching. This is your man, Jimmy Conway. This is the HG2 MS Blackbox analog design. Thank you for watching. Your man, Jimmy Conway. I'm out. Peace.